All right, viewers. Now, Ellen Rao, former DCP, also joins me back on the broadcast. No valid Indian documents have been found. Another accused could be a person coming from overseas, Bangladesh. The accused is also suspected to have been hiding with different names. Is the details that we are gathering at this point of time. Mumbai Police has just briefed the media on the suspense on which the entire case is surrounding. These are the key developments that we are also tracking. So, but what is, in your opinion, could potentially be the motive in which the details so far that have emerged could point out for undertaking this attack? As we are understanding from the details that the Mumbai Police has given, the motive was to robbery. But if that was the case, then why only a residence of a high profile celebrity?
Yes, ma'am. The motive which has been initially stated by the Mumbai Police is theft. Theft and robbery, they are two different things. Because not in every case, but generally, when any criminal enters into house with the purpose of theft, he carries weapon with him. Just weapon is being used by him at the case of emergency when somebody try to apprehend him, somebody attacks on him to counter that theft case. As soon as he uses that weapon, as it has been done in this case, that theft incident can be converted into a robbery. In this case, definitely, if the intention was to commit theft in that house, then after using this weapon, it was a robbery case. And not only a robbery case, it is an attempt to murder also. It is to be, I think it has been registered under these sections also: attempt to murder, attempt to robbery. And obviously, as per information, nothing was stolen from his house. Then that may be the reason why he used this weapon just to escape from himself from that area and to get free from the clutches of Saif Ali Khan. That was the purpose of using that weapon. That generally these thieves or the criminals keep these weapons just to scare the people. And if it is not possible to scare and without injuries, they can escape. That is other thing. If they are unable to escape, then they use that weapon. And in this case, I think it has been happened like this. And after getting him injury, then he could escape from that place very safely, because in the night, nobody could detect him while going out. So now the further investigation is carried on. And then after taking his police remand, that police will reveal so many other questions also, because as of now, police has not revealed all the questions which are in the minds of public and in the minds of media people. Another thing has been revealed that he was the origin Bangladeshi. It is suspected that he was Bangladeshi, and after not only he, so many other Bangladeshis have intruded in our country through West Bengal, and as soon as some person from Bangladesh enters in our country, he generally tends to change his name accordingly, and he also prepared the documents about his identity, about a new name which he assumes after coming into India. So in this case also, and if he is really a Bangladeshi person, then appropriate sections of Passport Act and the Foreigners Act will be attracted in this case, and further investigation will be carried out. His actual place of origin, which is in Bangladesh, stated to be in Bangladesh, that will be verified from the MEA, and all these investigation will be conducted later on. But a most important point as of now is that what is the actual motive, how he entered in the house, what was somebody there to facilitate him to seek this entry. These are all very important questions. And at the time of incident, who are the persons present in the house of Saif Ali Khan, and why Saif Ali Khan and his son went alone to the hospital. These are all very important and crucial questions which are to be answered by the Mumbai Police after thorough interrogation of this person.
Well, absolutely. Ellen Rao, sir. In fact, this is what we are also learning at this point of time, that the accused had entered India illegally, and that is what is being put on the spotlight. This is the kind of crime that has come to the fore, also exposing the racket that's going on the porous border, where many residents from Bangladesh, even after the coup happened last year in August, have entered India, and through these donkey routes they are entering and committing crime here, which is what in fact all the police forces across the states at the central level have been putting in focus for a long time. Well, I request your patience to be in fact more appreciated. I'll request you to kindly be with me, as Raj Kiran is also joining me straight from Bandra police station. Raj Kiran, more details have come, and these details are only hinting at the kind of nature in which the attack took place. What is that you are picking up in this regard, and how exactly the police is unearthing the entire racket in which the accused had the motive to attack, while the intention so far have been confessed as the reason of deceit?
Yes, from last 3 days, we have heard many questions from the media as well as the people. But finally, Mumbai Police have revealed a few of them. That accused, his name is Mohammed Shariqul Islami, and he's a proper from Bangladeshi who has illegally entered into the India, and he's staying in Mumbai from last 5 months, and he's working as a He's working with a housekeeping agency in Mumbai from last 5 months, and we also came to know that he worked in a bar, and later he worked in multiple places. He was changing his residence from a place to another place in this last 5 months. These all the things till now the Mumbai Police have revealed in front of the media, but still the investigation is going on. Why? Because they got a very short time yesterday night around 12 o'clock they have caught this culprit, but still the investigation is going on. There are still many questions that how did he enter into the Saif Ali Khan house, and what is the motto. The police said that the motto of the accused is to rob the Saif Ali Khan house, but however, how did he manage to enter into the Saif Ali Khan house, and all these things has to come out, and how did you manage to escape from the place, and how did you manage that all the hiding all the CC footage. He had entered into the Saif Ali Khan house, and all these 3 days does anybody have helped him to hide himself? Why? Because it's almost been more than 60 hours that he was the culprit was not arrested. So all these questions are still there. The police has just said they got a very short time. That's the reason they couldn't reveal much information, but after the investigation is going on, the more details will be come out on this.
All right, Raj Kiran, request you to be with me, as in fact on the broadcast. In the latest, Mumbai Police in their press briefing has revealed that the accused in the Saif Ali Khan case is named Shariqul Islam and is a 33-year-old man. Adding to the information, the police also said that the main reason of the intrusion was stealing while he entered India illegally through Bangladesh. It is prima facie found that the accused and the suspect is a Bangladeshi by the police, as in the statements have been issued. All right, my colleague Javed is joining me live on the broadcast. All right, well, in just a bit, my colleague will join me. Now, joining me for more is my guest, Ellen Rao, the former DCP. Sir, as we were speaking about how the onus has to be put by the central ministry, who's also overseeing all the developments of the illegal routes into the nation, it is also very important to understand that all these high profile crimes these days are being traced to the illegal coming of residents from Bangladesh. How important is that to in fact maintain at this point of time, and to ensure that these kind of people turning into criminals after entering from Bangladesh to India should be stopped at the first?
Yes, ma'am. This is very important and very serious matter. When the immigrants, particularly from West Bengal, enter into our country through illegal means, and then they commit a crime like this. This is not the only crime which has been detected by the committed by the Bangladeshis. In the past also, there were so many other crimes, particularly in Delhi also. So many Bangladeshis have been caught while committing very serious offense of murder, robbery, and in the night they came into notice that they committed so many various heinous crime. And at that time also the central government were obviously were informed that the route they had taken to enter into India through Bangladesh. But this is I don't think that the central government is very serious about it. Rather, the state government also, that West Bengal government, they should also see that how these Bangladeshis are being allowed to be entered, and if there is some racket is going on, that maybe organized crime. This is an organized crime to getting into the Bangladeshi into our India and creating documents for their residencies and other details as an Indian. That is very serious, and that is a question which is being raised in the past also for so many. When so many cases they have been detected that Bangladeshis are committing some serious crimes in our country, but that the central government who are responsible and the border security forces, they are whosoever agency is responsible to stop this menace, they are being in a very big question that why it has not been stopped. Even that this is not the case of this Saif Ali Khan in which it has been detected. Earlier also, it was revealed that Bangladeshis are coming into India like this and committing crime. That central government and state government, which are responsible, and the central government agencies also, maybe RAW or IB and other persons, BSF, all these, whosoever has consent to stop this menace, they should be very alert. And in future, if this menace is not stopped, such type of crime are bound to happen in future also. So that this very serious issue should be taken very seriously by the government, and whatever measures are required to be taken, they should be taken as soon as possible, so that no such immigrants, no such illegal immigrant can enter into our country and commit such type of crime. Most of the Bangladeshis who are illegally entered in our country, they are involved in heinous crime and other crime also. If we can see the NCRB data, it will be revealed that this fact is a very true fact, and that if this was in the notice of the agencies, that should have been stopped forthwith.
All right, thank you very much for decoding this entire information and also putting some light on the big issue that also police is tracking, and the MHA is also in the hour to track is the illegal porous coming of all the attackers and criminals from Bangladesh as a resident to India.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.